Top of it. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Coming in here again with another Stomp Down live over here at the Planet Fitness. Over at the gym. Just got to doing biceps and triceps. You know, we got to doing 3 rounds a hit. So, yeah, we went on up in there. Yeah, we ain't going up. Yeah, a couple of months. Shit up here, doing alright. But anyway, I ain't come here to talk about it. I come here to talk about my thoughts on the vice presidential debate that happened Tuesday night. I was going to do this live yesterday, but I just wanted to sit back and marinate on it a little bit more. And it's clear that J.D. Vance won America over that night because he's a balance when it comes to Trump. And it's also an excitement for the MAGA movement and say that they might have a contingency plan after Trump. And Mr. J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance came out presidential. He came on, and I'm saying, and which I knew what J.D. Vance was, but you know, I'm gonna teach y'all a little lesson about this game on how when J.D. Vance first came on the scene, he came on the scene real strong. He was talking about the cat lady and all that. As I'm talking about the cat lady, you didn't see the game that Trump played thanks to the Springfield, Ohio, and the allegations that people was over there eating dogs and cats. So that's when Trump pretty much saved J.D. Vance for being labeled as the man that hates domestic animals. With Trump during that debate, and after that debate, started putting the memes of defending cats and dogs, and that took the media eyes off of J.D. Vance's comments about the worthless cat ladies, and him, in the Democrats' opinion, inciting riots. So when J.D. Vance, and before that debate, I was watching a prominent YouTuber in the political game, which is Barry Cunningham. Great show. And he was playing, this noise will be gone in 3 minutes, that his likability, his unlikability rating was higher than the unlikability rating of a Dan Quayle back in 1988. Then we fast forward to the debate. And these people at CBS is doing too damn much except getting right to the debate. They stayed on the women so long that we missed the handshake between J.D. Vance and Tim Walz. And when it started, J.D. Vance started off by introducing himself to the common man and the common people, because he knew everybody didn't know him, because everybody, he talking to Mo MAGA, he talking to everybody. He done almost 40 interviews, so he know how to carry himself. Now he had Charlemagne the God, because I had the border debate Monday night. I listened to the Congressman Donald's interview on the Breakfast Club, and the only reason I would ever listen to the Breakfast Club is because you have political pundits or political congressmen and senators on now that I want to hear, because I already know that they are on the left side of the game, and they're gonna talk niggertics. That's politics with no policy. So niggertics, that's a niggertics channel over there. Another minute and I get this noise down. I'm in the hydro thing. Doing good. And I would cut it off, but I can't cut off until the minute up. And they was asking stupid questions. I forgot Angela Rye. Oh my Lord. These black women that's on this left side that's being a pundit and being pimped out by the Democratic Party. You know, y'all gotta stop, man. Y'all terrible. And it ain't even about knocking on women. I know these men and Charlemagne and them niggas ain't no good, but y'all overstepped y'all boundaries. You asked the man a question, you know, and y'all want to overrun the man that knows policy, the man that writes policy, the man that signs policy, the man that's in there in the rooms talking about different things, telling you why he ain't for reparations, why reparations is not feasible in today's market, because what the Democratic Party has done, why they flooding all these immigrants in here. Now, he don't say it, but see, you got to know how to read between lines when you listen to these damn politicians. Because you have to understand, especially when they come on over there to the Breakfast Club, so they know that niggas are dumb. So they got to go and give you the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s of politics, but they can't give you all the game. You got to be able to how to read between the lines of the game. And he was talking about why he's not for the Lewis bill, and which is about reclassification of voting booths and voting districts, which he basically is telling you if they did that, the damn Democrats would never lose a damn election. They would actually be able to eradicate the Electoral College. And people, we got, look, my computer ain't back, because I done told you what the Electoral College really is and what it stands for and what it's about and what it does. Because Electoral College actually makes the election fair. Why? Because they can't sit up in here, man, because if it came down to the population, New York, Chicago, Miami, Dallas, Philadelphia, Boston, Houston, Dallas, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Seattle, Republican would never run a damn race, because them some bitches gonna vote blue no matter who, and it eliminates everybody. That eliminates the rural areas' power to be able to go out there and vote for who they want to vote for. All right, so that's why Electoral College is in place. Popular vote is good. It does matter, and it matters. But if they just use the popular vote, New York and these big populations that got 7 or 8 million people in each one of them, 5 or 6 million, they would actually eliminate. It wouldn't be a fair election. Democrats would never lose, because Democrats they know how to cater to you. They pander to you. Republicans stand on policy. They're gonna tell you, hey man, you want some money? They're gonna say, hey, we're gonna open up this market, and you gotta walk over there and go get it. Democrats tell you they're gonna give you something, they don't give you a damn thing. But I digress. So Senator Donalds in the interview was explaining to the woman that there's no reason to recertify these districts because there's nothing going on there. Black folks are able to walk in there and vote. Why is you trying to recertify? You want to recertify because you're trying to rig elections. See, you damn black folks is over there with the rigging too. Okay. Now, get into the debate, but I had to go to the precursor of the debate because it was very important. And then they asked about reparations, and this is the reason why reparations cannot be gave because of the. Now they giving it to these immigrants. Let's be real. These illegal immigrants, they're giving it to them. So let's not be fake. Let's not be stunting. But at the same time, if they close this border down, and get these people out of here, it don't mean they're gonna get it. America, 40 for reparations is $40 trillion. America is automatically $35 trillion in debt. So you can get the reparations out your damn mind and get your ass out of here and make it go. Actually, they on debt on purpose. So they'll never have to worry about ever paying you reparations. And let me ask you a question. What you niggas gonna do? You niggas, let me say this. You niggas is over there against the MAGA movement when they went to the Capitol and exercised their doggone constitutional right. You over there talking about they are terrorists. Okay, so we know you ain't got no revolutionary bone in your body. You ain't never hear me ever come in here on these microphones and ever even comment on January 6th. I was actually proud of them white folks going up there doing what they're doing because that's in the Constitution. You don't know nothing about it. You don't know nothing about no history because guess what? The black power cats and these cats, they don't teach you American history. They teach you about African history. They don't teach you about American history. So you already going in there backwards. That's one thing I realized when I was listening to them. They don't teach no American history. I said, I wouldn't send my kid to no African-centered education institution. I would not do it. Because I need you, if you're going to be holistic, you got to teach holistic history. If you want to teach it from black point of view, you have to teach the American what we done here too. Because what you're doing is when you teach that mess, you're putting a gap in there, and the kid gets one like, okay, all we did was everything Africa. What we do here? We ain't in Africa. I'm in America. Because what you're doing over there, I know I'm going everywhere. I'm teaching, brother. The debate 2 days ago. So if I did it yesterday, then I could probably just stay on the debate 2 days ago. Y'all pretty much know what's up. So what I'm telling you, you don't know your own. If you don't know your American history, you need to start your American history where you can go back to Africa. You need to know what happened when you got here. How you got here. Why you got here. What did you do to get out of the situation you was in. Them damn niggas make like you ain't do nothing over here. You was just a slave. I seen it. I watched you niggas. I was in the movement. Nigga, I was listening to you. I was just spooked by it though. I wasn't trying to change you niggas. Shit. Hey, you niggas are dumb. I thought I was dumb. Y'all the dumbest. I ain't shit. Deal with y'all bullshit. Y'all niggas was, I'm talking about the modern day nigga. I ain't talking about the old school cats. Now. Anti-revolutionaries. That's what you are. And you know what, you know what the Black Panther Party do to anti-revolutionary? They cocked the shotgun on you. Yeah. Now. So the debate, reparations, and the reason reparations can't give gave because too many people over here, we don't know who Foundation of Black America, we don't know who the descendants of slaves is, the ancestors, your grandmama and your great-grandmama didn't want it. My grandmama didn't want it. My granddaddy didn't want it. They didn't want it. They was the ones that could easily got it. They didn't want the shit. That's as simple as that. You go all the way back to the homestead, you could have got it there. No, your ancestors didn't want the reparations, buddy. White folks will never tell you this, and they're not supposed to. That's not their job to tell you that. It's the job for black folks to tell you this.
Simple as that. You're never gonna get it because your ancestors didn't want to get it. So, and goddamn it, if they the ones that one or two generations moved from slavery didn't want it, what the hell you think they're gonna give it to you? And actually, at the time my ancestors was running around, my grandma and granddaddy and them was around, they were better people. Mm. They build families. Y'all niggas ain't building no families. Y'all niggas, this is what you niggas incomplete. Y'all don't, why would they give you any money? So back when it was 75, 85% black folks was had the nuclear family unit, didn't even care about reparations. What the hell you think they don't give a gang of single Negroes and single bitches some damn money for? We gotta get real with it, man. So you can get reparations out your mind. Malcolm even said it back in the day. Reparation, you ain't gonna reparation. Black folk, black man, black woman, and we ain't right. We ain't together. We ain't building no families out here. And you talking about reparations. Man, you don't get that mess out your damn mind. So, you better go ask your grandma, great-great-grandmama, go ask your grandmama. Y'all got some grandmamas that's 80, 90, 80 years old now. Go ask them. Go walk in there and ask them if they want reparations. And they tell you, I don't need no damn reparations. That's right there. You leave it alone. I'm not finna sit up in there, man, and my dog going, man, and ain't nothing weak about them. Because they ain't give a damn about it. Shit. Something they know that, man. What? How we gonna make them give it to you? You gonna go to war with the guns that you buy from them? You don't even make guns, black man. You don't make weapons. You don't manufacture. We don't have an equivalent to Moxburg. We don't have an equivalent to Ruger. We don't have an equivalent to Glock. So we don't have an equivalent to Smith and Wesson. We don't make artillery over here. So what you gonna do about it? All you can hope, all you can do is do what Ice Cube did, and send policy over there and write a policy up that can benefit black people called the Contract for Black America. You can get out here with that reparations shit. You ain't getting that. And plus, reparations is a dirty word. You ain't gonna get that word. It doesn't. They don't like it. Reparations is calling white folks bitches. You disrespecting them. And you think you gonna get something? You gonna come with disrespect? That's what they think about when they hear the word reparations. When we came with Contract for Black America, what did Cube do? He ended up getting the thing. Actually, I ended up Trump, because he's egotistical and arrogant. He wasn't gonna. All he did was made his the platinum plan, but it doesn't matter. He had the power to push it through if he had got elected. So he would have gave credit to Cube if he had won that election in 2020. And we're not gonna worry about it. I'm not worried about no content, because when I get my computer back in about a couple of weeks, I'm gonna get it back. What's the first thing we're gonna do? I'm gonna show y'all the comparison between the platinum plan and the Contract for Black America. The difference between the platinum plan and the Contract for Black America ain't no difference. Only one is numbers and mathematics, and the other one is basically a declaration. What they wanted. Now I'll get into the debate. J.D. Vance, to me, I give him a damn good rating. I won't give him an excellent on it, because he could have destroyed the man and destroyed Tim Walz with ease. He killed him on every bullet point. He even killed him on his own on the baby removal, the AB, the baby deletion. When he pimped him on his own bill that they wrote in Minnesota about, he's saying that they don't have baby deletion after the 9th month. In the bill, it has baby deletion technically at 9.75 months, 10 months. That means technically a woman can have a baby, sit around a month, take it to the clinic, and take a baseball bat and beat it over the head with it. Yeah. Why are you using that analogy? To beat it to your drum, and technically that's what you're doing. Caught him in another lie. The moderators caught Tim Walz in another lie at the beginning of the debate when they asked him about the China, saying he was that whatever that thing in 1989 when the communist China overtook the capitalist mindset of China, and he claimed he was there, and Mr. Walz wasn't there. But the startling thing that he said he went to China and he was able to learn how to govern. That means this man is a communist. This man is a communist. Tim Walz is a communist. There's some thumbnails that's been running around the last couple of days said pretty much Kamala is done. What we have learned in that debate, what we have seen, is incompetent decision making and competent decision making. Whatever you can say about Donald Trump is very competent when it comes to policy and comes to being the president of the United States. Coming and being in that damn office handling business. He reckless on the campaign, but he stay on point. He might shit on Kamala Harris, but he gonna go right back to his doggone campaign. J.D. Vance stood in there. Only mistake J.D. Vance made, he just didn't go in on it. He could have really destroyed him. But what J.D. Vance realized, I'm here to put on a performance for the people. I'm here to show the people that it is an heir to the Republican throne. It is an heir after the leadership of Donald J. Trump. Because Donald J. Trump will win this election in less than a week, in a little over a month, in 31 days, or 32 days to be exact. He's the third. In 32 days, he will win the election. And the Republican Party will have would dominate power for probably the next 16 years. Because there's no way in the hell that we could ever give a Democrat back power. They're done. They're communists, they're socialists, they're Marxists. And black folks, you can go on over there and die with them. Because if Trump getting this White House, he do what he say he's gonna do. And folks are starting, you seeing gas is starting to drop, and people's money is starting to come in, and people are saying, and rates is going up on the trucks, and guys out here making $15,000, $16,000, $17,000 gross running trucks. You're done, Democrats. We would never vote for you. Because you know what I do? I would never, ever stop peeing on these lives and telling you every single day about the political situation. This is a life's work. I don't do this thing just for no. This is life's work. Democrats will never be men. The Democrats are done. They will never get no more power. And as long as I'm talking, as long as Prince Pierre talking, as long as Vince Everett Ellison is talking, as long as Barry Cunningham talking, as long as Big Al, Uncle Coon is talking, long as Rollies Reviews is talking, long as us is out here banging on that Democratic beast. You understand me? Every single day. And that beast is the Democratic Party. That beast is that jackass. Do you understand me? I'm not going to sit up here, man. I'm not done. I'm not going back to do cowboy content. Now, I'm going to be 100. I'm going to be honest. After the season is over and the playoffs start, I have a panel and I'll come in there and let guys come on and talk about it on one day. And then I might do a Super Bowl show, and that's it. You know, and that's it. That's all. That's all I'm doing. I told you I ain't doing no cowboy shows. That's over with. But if I don't get nobody want to come up, you know, I know people don't want to come on. They ain't gonna talk about it. But this channel is a political channel, and we're gonna give you the history of this game, and you're never gonna be on that Democratic plantation. Let me tell you something. When I get done with you, you will be an anti-revolutionary. You will be a sellout of your people. You will not. You don't love black folk at all. And I'm gonna make a warning. Ain't nobody better not ever come on the streets and check me on this, because I'm willing to do what it takes. I ain't fighting you over the Cowboys. I ain't giving a damn. You're right. Cowboy shows has been done. I'm almost at 1,000. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. The only reason I probably ain't at 1,000 now because I ain't doing enough lives. I got shorts that come on every day. You know, so I got my short game coming on every day. We know we got to clean them shorts up, make them a little more professional. I just got them rotating. Some of them hit, some of them don't, but after a while, they'll start hitting. I didn't want this thing to come back on. I ain't think it's gonna come back on. But I'm gonna have to get out of here because I don't want this noise. So, give y'all. So, it's too loud in there. Turn it back on. I feel good though. Yeah, cowboy shows up, man. We don't do sports over here. That's not my thing. Now, see, I was working on my number, give the people what they want. Absolutely, and that's what I do. I end up finding out that people, you know, I have a unique way of talking. See, I have a unique way of talking sports, but that don't work, y'all. You know why? Because I had to move on from the sports. You know the reason to listen to me. You got Shannon, you got, hey man, I knew to move on. You know what made me move on from sports? When Cameron and Mace came on the scene, I said, I'm out. I'm out of there. So I said, well, let me just talk some politics. You know, I know it. You know, I know what it do. I know what I see. And I just know the origin of politics. Do I know everything on all the history? No. But don't worry about it. There ain't nothing but just studying. And also it fits what I'm doing as far as my financial business anyway. So actually it coincides in there. Okay? Because when I could talk about the policies that I wrote, I can tell you how it benefits you when it comes to investments, how it benefits you coming to that. So it benefits me to talk politics because it's actually the fun part it's the fun part. It's actually the sport for me from the business that I'm doing for as trucking and for as the financial game. All right, and I got to give so we're gonna get going. Get the book of business back going and get some clients and do what we need to do. And we all right on that, so we good to go. Did that rapper move in? I don't know what that means. Policies and regulations to stand on business. Yeah, that's what it's about. She know what's going on, you know. She know what's going on, you know. Yeah, man. And we'll get back up to the debate though. And but that's the most important thing we need to know. So I'm just letting y'all know. That's why I'm talking what I'm talking. I don't, because I know what a racist is. I know what a racist look like. And Donald Trump ain't nowhere. Donald Trump is the worst racist in the history of racism. He's the worst. He just had a Milwaukee one, and he had some black girls on there talking about school of choice. You know, he's talking about school of choice. That was Monday. No, that was Tuesday. That was right before the debate. And he was talking about school choice is important. He wants to go on and get rid of the Department of Miseducation, get them out of here. These are institutions and that has destroyed black
black youth. Damn near destroyed mine. Shit. I had to drop out of that shit, man. I was walking around. When I went to high school, man, I was seeing this shit they were teaching, man. I dropped the fuck out. I'm saying, I'm not fucking with this shit. I'm done. Grandma should send me to a boarding school some damn where. That's the mistake she made. She seen I was seen when I was over there in the country town. She see them Madrazers drop. She supposed to pull me up out that shit and sent me some damn one. Sent me to some damn boarding school and shit. You see that these damn schools are terrible. As soon as I went to them city schools, I rebelled instantly. I bailed in 6th grade. I started rebelling. Shit, like, these bitch ass niggas ain't teaching shit. And I'm not gonna sit in that motherfucker and I ain't learning a goddamn thing. You not teaching me shit, nigga. I'm not fucking with you. I'm out. And I don't value it. If you can't teach, I don't respect you. Motherfucker, if this gonna throw a book in my face and you can't break this game down, what the fuck are you teaching for? Who are you? What are you here for? Your goal is to break this thing down so I can understand it. Not mean I'm dumb, but if I feel like you is inferior and I'm sitting in there and you just want to try to discipline me, this back in the 90s, I'm not taking no shit off you. Man, I'm not doing the work. I don't care about you. She should have pulled me up out that shit and put me in some boarding school or send me somewhere else. I don't have me sitting up in that bullshit. She made a mistake. She told me when I got grown and shit, he said, I supposed to have this. When I realized, I said, I don't know why they didn't send your ass off to a goddamn boarding school or some shit. You had the damn money, I don't know. I said, it ain't my job to ask you to send me nowhere. That's your job to tell me where I need to go. You see the goddamn, you know. So, but yeah, that's the Department of Miseducation. But I look at it as a good thing. I ain't indoctrinated in that bullshit, so I ain't with it, you know. I probably still would be driving trucks regardless, whatever I be doing. I probably the only thing but different. I'd probably be owning a fleet of trucks or something. That'd probably only be different. So, but shit, hell. There's money in this game. If people put regulating and keep their hands on the bullshit. Let me get into the Seaport Shortman. What they struck. Do you know under the Biden that I never even I've been knowing about the port, the Seaport Shortman or the Longshoremen Union. I've been knowing about the Railroad Union. You know under Biden, 2 unions that will never strike have struck on this fool. Now Republicans are supposed to be anti-union. Why in the hell wasn't no strikes on the Trump? Motherfuckers didn't strike, man. These motherfuckers. Now, Trump supposed to be in Houston somewhere. I don't know. He need to go down there and talk to them fools and get them guys to sign a deal because he gonna have to figure something out. He gonna have to come up with an apology right quick to get them guys to sign on the dotted line. Because something ain't right. And the problem is that the main reason that the longshoremen and the seaports are striking is because they're trying to bring automation and then kick the union out, and they have a reason to strike. They ain't never. You motherfuckers better get to work. You businessman and you I'm not with that because man is meant to work. Okay, more than woman. Okay, man is meant to work. Woman works in a different way. But women out there working too. But at the end of the day, the man don't eat. If the man don't work, the man don't eat. You know, because they're ready to invest all the money up front and thinking down the line. People is here to work, man. People is here to make shit move. You know, and that's just the way it goes. And that's what Trump knows. And that's what people know. Yeah, people talk about capitalism. It's all about, that ain't capitalism. It's the human side of capitalism, fool ass nigga. You won't if you're a business owner and you don't love people, you don't enjoy people able to buy homes and live off you, you're not a true business owner. You're not you're a fake ass entrepreneur. At least Trump. Now Trump, you fuck on business, he ain't paying. That's the only difference, but if your ass do a good job in the business, you're gonna put shit. And your entrepreneur spirit, they want people to succeed under them. And they want to make millionaires, people that goddamn me come on up. They can't take all that money with them no damn way. And plus, that's why we want incentives. Now, the reason why the people don't want to go to automation because of the Democratic policy. Let me tell you what Democratic policy do. If I'm going to get taxed 50% of my check, what is you used to be having all these employees? When you're trying to tax businesses and everything, y'all don't understand how this works. You know, if you don't understand how this works, that's why Trump said he want to drop the corporate tax down to 15%. You know, drop the corporate tax down to 15%. That keeps people employed, and it also raises wages up. I don't know nothing about no business, man. I don't know nothing about it. I hate employees. You know, I hate employees. Employee-minded ass niggas, independent contractors, these millionaire niggas sitting up in these motherfucking shows talking shit. That's why my shit is going to be great because I'm a real world guy. I'm not these Charlemagne the God ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting up in here, man. I'm not sitting up in studios getting $2-3 million a year. And you ain't struggled since the 90s. I came from the struggle. I don't give a damn, but you ain't struggled in 30 years, motherfucker. So who cares about your struggle? You need to sit back and let the people, yeah. I don't hear no hoe ass nigga talking about me. I struggle. You struggle. When did you struggle? When you was a kid? Man, you don't shut the fuck up talking to me. Ain't no athlete can come tell me, nigga, I was starving and shit. Okay, that was your mama and them fucking fault. You understand? They didn't feed your motherfucking ass, but you beat that shit. You became 18, 19, 20, and now, if you an athlete, you a millionaire at fucking 17 now. I don't want no bullshit nigga coming in and telling me shit about no politics and no 17, 18, 19-year-old nigga. Get out of here. Yeah. Now. Unless you got some sense. Y'all need to clean y'all CBA up over there, and so y'all can be independent contractors over there, so y'all don't be getting taxed to death. So y'all can get the 15 and y'all can get the 21 corporate tax cuts. Dumb niggas. It is what it is with you niggas, man. Hold on right quick. I got something to do. You niggas are crazy, man. Then I'm not going to talk about that debate because it's 2 days later. I just put the thumbnail on to get you niggas in here. Y'all should already know about it. We know who won the debate. We know who obviously won the debate. That bitch ass Tim Walz. I'll get back to him in a minute. I'll go off freelance with these shows. And I'm back. On the business what the fuck I was doing, nigga. Now check this out. Back to the game, I ain't never left. So, yeah, so back to the debate. I stay on that for a little while now. Yeah, man. Tim Walz, terrible, man. The man here is a communist, socialist, Marxist. He talking about he learned how to govern through the way of China, man. Y'all don't want nothing to do with no China with that caste system over there. Again, man, y'all putting people in there about caste systems. Y'all don't want no part of that, man. regardless of whatever you think of America, the history of America, we overcame all that, man. We never again, never forget. We got to get modern in the way we think as black folks. We still thinking like we 19. It was actually, my grandmama and them think more modern than you niggas do today. And she been gone for almost 12 years. Somebody done dropped the ball. You know? And they dropped the ball because they probably just, they dropped the ball. You can say they dropped, the baby boomers dropped the ball. They the one that ain't teach you shit. Baby boomers didn't teach us a goddamn thing. The great generation now, Generation X is what got to put the game down. Great generation is gone. They all died out. Some shit. They damn near 100, almost 100 years old. They gone. Baby boomers are going out. We losing a lot of baby boomers. Lou Gossett. We lost James Earl. We lost James Amos a couple of days ago. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah. Frankie Beverly, you know. Yeah, baby boomers getting on. Generation X is going to have to come on and stand up and do something. We're also getting skipped almost. Now, we do need to get a damn baby boom president. We do need to get a Generation X president in there. So, I'll see what damn years the goddamn, what's his name, was born. Shit. But yeah. But, J.D. Vance, he handled his business on that doggone abortion issue when he told him pretty much, y'all about abortion after the 9th month. Y'all want to compete fratricide. You know what I'm saying? Y'all with the BS. And that's what y'all want to do. As far as J.D. Vance stayed on code, stayed on point. When he started talking about the immigration, how the immigration issue is messing up the money. Immigration issue is messing up the housing market. The immigration issue is messing up the job market, messing up the food market. Supply and demand is too high. Back to the longshoremen, which, you know, that's why they striking, because of inflation. Inflation is over here almost at 20% over the past, you know, when you add it up, it's at almost 20%. You pay 20% more for your goods and services. And you're telling me that you're voting for Kamala Harris? Makes absolutely no sense. You're voting against your own interest. You're voting against your pocketbook. Because I think it's reverse racism, which is racism. Black folks, you're racist towards Trump. You're a racist. I'm gonna flip it on you, because you're not about the policies, and you black folks out here. And I don't listen to these. You need to listen to people out here in the real world out here working. We're listening to Charlamagne and God Millionaires. They're not out here. They're not out here, man. You know, they don't care. See, you listen to guys that about organic all the time. So they were spending high food prices back when food was down. You know, they buy organic, eat Wagyu every day. You don't eat Wagyu every day. You can't afford it. You can't eat prime rib every day. They can. They can go out there every single day and go to a restaurant every single day. It don't hurt them. $400 a day, every day, 7 days a week. When you're a man there, that ain't no money. That's like $40. It's like you going, it's like equivalent to them, it's like you going to Starbucks and get a coffee every day. You can afford a $7 coffee every day. It's not wise if you're not making money, but if you're $100,000 there, you make $85,000 a year, you can afford a coffee every day at Starbucks, every single day. Give me $7, $8 coffee every single day. That's the equivalent to them billionaires. So I don't want, they can't tell me nothing unless they talking real business. These guys don't employ nobody. Somebody employing them. All these guys ain't nothing but wealthy employees. Charlamagne's a wealthy employee. He don't own it. They're not even, you know, that's why Dave even said, y'all, why y'all don't leave Breakfast Club and go start your own podcast and get money? Because they're lazy. So I don't want to hear nothing about none of these suckers. You want to go up here and listen to D.L. Hughley and all these guys. Man, I'm going to, they can't tell. I listen to the horses, man. I'm going to either the politicians or podcast people that are regular people, and they talking about the politics. I don't listen to these folks. So when I come here and talk about who I'm talking about what Trump talking about. I'm talking about what the horse's mouth talking about. I'm not listening to none of these pundits, man. And if I ain't listening to none of these shows. And the only reason I listen to a Breakfast Club or turn to it is because you got to put it down there. And I know he's gonna go in there and he's gonna act the fool. He's gonna step on y'all real good. And he's gonna tell, and I'm gonna learn something through the bullshit. I don't take you Negroes seriously. Not no celebrity. You think I'm taking D.L. Hughley and Ricky Smiley serious on politics? Politics don't matter to them. Politics don't matter to the rich, to them. They don't care about paying taxes. They don't care. A lot of times they don't pay. You know what I'm saying? They got financial advisors and financial coaches that's taking care of their business. Some of them run off with their money and all that too. If they don't watch their money. So these guys ain't nothing but slaves in my opinion. So you're not gonna learn anything from them. They're not gonna tell you nothing. They ain't gonna tell you anything. They ain't gonna learn nothing. You'll learn something over here. You'll get some real game. I'm not here I don't care about I'm gonna entertain you through the game I'm talking about. I'm not gonna shuck and jive and do all that bootlicking and all that for you niggas. I don't give a damn about that shit. It is what it is. Want opportunities, man. That's all you can ask for. I ain't never got no job. I ain't never got a job based off threat of action. You know why? Because I got into a field that needed. Because you get into fields that need to work. Learned that a long time ago. That's why when I dropped out of high school, going to say, I ain't got it. Okay. And I was old enough to drop out, so she couldn't make me go back to school if I wanted to. She told me we had to go to work. So she's 16, you can drop out. Hell yeah, I drop the fuck out. I'm not fucking with them. I'm not gonna graduate on time. No way, it's time to go. And not shit. Fuck that school shit. Cause I knew it was some bullshit. Now you can cut now over 30 years later, now they want to goddamn over 30 years later, they finna get rid of the shit. Get rid of the Department of Education and let the states take care of their business. And Trump is absolutely right. If you want failing schools, it's on you. The government's not gonna be spending $14,000 and $20,000 a kid. Some of these institutions, public institutions, is getting more funding per student than the private institutions do. They're not doing anything with that damn money, man. They're not teaching these kids. You got Baltimore and it's almost $23,000 a year per kid. Then you only got some of them rich schools over there, they only spending $15,000. Them kids are learning. Then y'all love the Democrats. Democrats ain't for school choice. They don't want nothing to do with it. Because they're trying to make new slaves. You don't know nothing about this game. Y'all don't care. You don't care about your kids getting education. Now, most of you think your kids dumb anyway. That's why I'm glad I ain't got no kids. I'm happy I don't. Now I'm old enough to realize and know what's going on with the game is a little different now. So I'm glad I ain't got none. I done killed some of you damn niggas. Here you talking about I deleted some of you niggas over mine. I mean I'm saying school over there talking about I was walking to school. I ain't gonna say that. Kids over there shooting up the school. I'm surprised ain't no goddamn grown man went in there with a gun and done something. I ain't for that, but not trying to kill kids. We're going in there trying to buck on teachers for teaching that bullshit. I'm gonna say this, man. I'm glad I ain't got no kids, cause if I was a father and my kid was at school, and I walk in there and some teacher told me to come back, and my boy coming there with a dress on, I'm going up in their point blank range with something, and I'm going to put in some work on that person. Because hold on, I'll take that back. I wouldn't go to school. I would follow that person. I'll find out who that person. I'll follow that person home, and then I'll come up and I'll put I gang bang on them. That's probably why I ain't got no kids. Because it ain't even about me messing over kids. I ain't gonna let nobody mess over mine. Shit, I wouldn't lie. I wish a motherfucker would. I'm gonna walk right up on him and say, "What you say to my kid?" And I know what I had to do you. I ain't gonna put up with it. So that's why sometimes you say, sometimes it ain't about a person being a bad parent. There's some of these motherfuckers is too wild. I ain't gonna let nobody abuse none of mine. You're not gonna abuse mine. I would not allow no individual democratic minded liberal abuse my children. It would not happen. You talk crazy to me, I might let you slide. You touch my wife, or you touch me. Let me tell you something, man. I remember my wife came down there talking about some nigga was talking crazy to her at the corner store. I had me a little blade in my hand. I walked up there and swung from the fence, and she jumped in the way. I cut up. She said, "You really finna kill that nigga?" You damn right. You not gonna play with mine. Not no wife. Now a girlfriend or something. I'm not doing that. I'm not a girlfriend. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna fight over a girl. You gotta be my wife, nigga. Yeah, I gotta be in the city. I gotta be at the pastor or the justice or the peace and confess to God. Yes. I'm going to destroy you, nigga. You mess up mine. I'm gonna destroy you. You mess up mine. You ain't gonna mess up mine. You're not gonna mess up nothing I got. You're not gonna know. That's part of being a masculine man. I call it masculine principle. Accountable from nature. A man. Ain't nothing gonna come on and take nothing ain't gonna mess with my nature. Back to the debate. These niggas out here lying on these kids. School choice. Y'all ain't for it. I don't know how you ain't for school choice, and I don't know why these people are with these private institutions, especially these after-sin and miseducation institutions. That's what they are. Them niggas ain't teaching shit. Them niggas ain't never stealing money. I don't believe none of you niggas up there. I don't want nothing to do with you niggas. That's why a lot of times I be seeing people take to school and the kids, they send them back to the white men. Like, man. They're like, you ain't, because they end up finding out something and say, okay, you learn American history? No. You need to know this game more than the African game. You need to know this game more than anything because you own this land. You need to know this game. You need to know both sides. You need to be double consciousness. And that's what's wrong with a lot of people today. They're not standing on real game. They're not standing on what they need to be standing on. These guys sit up here and play games. And you damn right, nigga. You think you ain't gonna let no man mess over nothing I got going on. Shit, nigga. Ain't no talk. I ain't coming to talk to you. I ain't coming to negotiate with nothing. I ain't negotiating with the wife, nigga, on divorce. I ain't negotiating with nothing when it comes to my wives or any offspring come out of it. With damn. Shit, I ain't playing no games with you, nigga. If I'm gonna have some kids. That's gonna happen. I don't give a damn about being old. I mean, you got me fucked up. I'm having me Alexi out here. You got me fucked up, nigga. I ain't like you niggas. I don't give up. I ain't about giving up. It's just shit, nigga. I know where to go get a goddamn bad-ass bitch at. I had women trying to give me babies back about a decade ago. I ain't want none of them. I ain't married to you, bitch. I ain't been putting no baby in you. Get your ass on. Now, my principles, nigga. I don't break them for no goddamn body, nigga. You niggas break principles out here. You niggas bow down and do anything for a hoe. You niggas bow down and do anything for bullshit, no good niggas. But I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, man. But as I said, man, everybody know who won the debate, man. Only way I could break that debate down, I had to do a review. We can't do a review on the phone, so it is what it is with J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance did a fantastic job. I give him a grade, was damn good. He would have been excellent because he could actually destroy Tim Walz. Tim Walz is terrible. Tim Walz is a weirdo. This guy here, man, this man has performed bestiality acts on horses. Okay, let's just put that out there right now, and that's true. And black folks, you out there voting for people that y'all gonna vote for a ticket. This woman is incompetent to put this man on there with that on his record. And she had other people she could have picked. Come on now. It was just a compare and contrast that J.D. Vance is more competent if something is dreadfully happens to Trump while he's in office, that J.D. Vance will be able to step in and continue the policies of Donald J. Trump and add his own stuff onto it if it happens. And on top of that, I think J.D. Vance has really showed that he could possibly be the 2028 Republican presidential nominee in 2028. So that's what he showed out there. He showed diplomacy, even though they have contrasting points of view, that he was still respectful to Tim Walz, who actually really doesn't deserve any damn respect. He's a communist. He's no damn good. But at the end of the day, J.D. Vance showed the world that whatever that the leftist legacy media has put out there about that man, he showed you that he was not that guy. He showed you he's a Midwest, a man that came from the struggle. He had a mother that dealt with addiction. Looked like Trump is over here getting people that almost had what you call black struggle, because a lot of black boys and black men that had mothers and shit that was on drugs, called the crack epidemic back in the day. A lot of you niggas are crack babies. A lot of you niggas are crack babies. Some of you niggas are heroin babies. So yeah, you back in the 70s, especially you 70 niggas. My generation's just on heroin baby. Hey, you talking about PCP, all that old shit, Sherm heads, all that shit back in the day. So I don't want to hear that shit out you niggas. And J.D. Vance up and told you straight up that's where he came from. Told you about how his mama goddamn me was on drugs. Mama overcame, and she was a heroin addict. And the man stood up there and told the world that, hey man, that Donald J. Trump is good for this business, and it's good to goddamn make sure open up the policies, man, to make sure we need to drill, baby drill, 100% energy independence is important. Like he would say, we got more liquid gold on our feet, we got more oil than Afghanistan, and we're going and tap into that ANWR over there in Alaska. And also get the Keystone Pipeline pumping. I think it's pumping, but they ain't pumping like it needs to be. That would be able to broker deals, to be able to, if you do business with APEC, to get the doggone barrel of oil to between $22 to $18 a barrel. That would push your doggone gasoline prices down to almost $1.50 to $1.75 for unleaded, and for diesel from $2 to $2.25. And that benefits America. That benefits the trucker. That benefits the motorists that go to work every day. Let's just break that down. You're only paying $1.50 for gasoline. That means all you gotta do is put $10 in. All you gotta do is put $15 in your tank, and you good. And a lot of y'all good for 4 or 5 days. That means you're only gonna have to average about $30 a doggone week. $30 a week in gas. That means that's goddamn me $120. That means your gas bill is only going to be, your gasoline bill is $1,400 a year. Where it is now is double that, probably triple that. It's triple that. You're paying almost, and that's just being a minimalist. So some of y'all paying $10,000 a year for gasoline. That's how you look at it. $1,400 a year. So if you make $85,000, make $100,000, okay, that's $100,000. You get all of it in your hand. That's why you need to understand that I'm not for income tax. I'm anti-income tax. And nobody wants income tax. And that's what it's about. But a lot of y'all don't value your money because you have a trick mentality. You're a slave. And that's what you're going to stand on. And the Democrats do not want you to be prosperous. They want you to be depending on them. So they can make a decision to eradicate you when they want to control your destiny. I want people to leave me alone. And that's what it's about. But y'all for the Democratic Party, and you're not gonna get the Democratic Party. Democratic Party done. And that's what this doggone platform is about, is eradicating the Democratic Party through the vote, and we're gonna get rid of them, and they're not gonna be in power no more. They, you know, no, they're not being in power no more. They're done. They're gonna have to go. They're gonna have to get up out of there. The Democrat Party gotta go. They're not gonna never change. They gotta be voted out, and people they gotta draw their butt out and get their head out of there and get their head out their butt and get out of here. We don't want them. We don't need them. You don't have a plan for America. All you have a plan to do is to bring back slavery. That's what you're about. And that's all I got to say. This is Stomp Down Prince Pierre. I hope everybody enjoyed this live. And it wasn't a reason me to touch on that goddamn debate all the way through, because it's 2 days later. Y'all already know it. That's why I did it like that. Because I don't, y'all already know the talking points. And I just hit the hot button topics that I saw that made a lot of sense. And at the end of the day, J.D. Vance is way advanced than Tim Walz, and Donald Trump is very competent, and he picked the right man to be his vice president. I don't care what Charlemagne said. And on top of that, the man stayed in the media. He kept talking. He got better. And he able to deliver the message of Donald Trump's message and the message to American people to make America drill again, make America get back to business, and get back to having money in our pocket, and make America affordable again. That will one day put America back to being great. The only way Black America be great is when black folks. The reason why America ain't great because black folks are dumb. That's why y'all say America ain't great, because black folks are retarded and black folks are dumb. Because black folks don't want to participate in the process the right way. That's the only reason America ain't great, because you niggas ain't shit. How about that, bitch ass, hoe ass nigga?